He is so free-willed. He doesn't care what I do. He lets me do whatever I want. He's trustworthy. Yeah, he's such a great guy.
Boy, just a great gal. She just puts her nose to the grind and does what she has to do, and just the way her personality is in her eyes.
Mike, he's like me.
She's not worried about work. She just does it. She just sits down and sticks her nose down and does it.
I think he would do anything for me, even though he says, "No, you could just do it yourself." He would do it.
She helps me when she needs to, and even though she doesn't want to sometimes, but she still does.
I love to annoy him. Like,
She annoys the hell out of me.
He takes it so well. That's my goal, literally, every day is to annoy him. Brush it off, it's fine.
She takes care of her own animals.
I have different types of goats, chickens, all types of chickens, ducks, peacocks, potbelly pigs, a miniature donkey, a miniature horse. I have a little bit of everything, kind of like a little zoo. I was after Mike for, I'd say, a couple years before we started talking.
Kind of started, we've seen each other in Hardwick Bar every once in a while.
I seen him and I thought, oh, he's a nice looking guy.
But she never said nothing.
I never said anything because I was scared. And then at a Halloween, he did buy me a drink, so I thought, oh, like, I'm getting there. But I was still too shy to
Same here.
ask him. And then I was talking with my brother and I told him that I would like to go with that Mike Hunstead, and if he knew him, and he's like, yeah, I know him at the bar. And my brother went to the bar and there was a bunch of guys there, and he said, yeah, my sister likes one of you guys sitting here. And they're all, you know, oh, is it me? And then it went down to Mike, oh, it's me? So my brother kind of introduced us, and then I finally got on Facebook.
I saw her on there, so I had to message her quick.
And then that's when he
Stalked you.
he stalked me. Then friends of the family, the Splinters, were having a party, and then we got in contact and said that we would meet there for the first time. I rode with my parents, so we were about ready to leave, and then
I had the nerve to get up finally.
Yep, and then I actually hugged him.
I was still scared.
He was
You know what happens.
So I hugged him. I had a wedding. Justin Steffler and Lacey. They had their wedding on the 18th of August, and then I invited him. And then he asked me out the next day. I think that's our first kiss. I think it was the 19th, August 19th.
Yep.
When he asked me out, then he gave me a smooch.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
Maybe
quick
he
and
was
done,
just
yeah.
hungover, I don't know.
Yeah. Middle of December, I decided it's time to get this done with, so went down there after work one day, was there for 10-15 minutes, and I was out of there. Found what I liked and figured she'd like it too, so grabbed it quick and went back and told my parents, and then she never came home from work that night.
I didn't come home that night because I worked late, so I stayed at my parents' place.
And yeah, she never came home that night after work and scrapped that idea. And the next night she was doing Christmas pictures up at
Mark's studio because I needed more Christmas cards. And first he wasn't going to come along. And then all of a sudden he decided, well, I'm going to go with you. And I'm thinking, why? You know, I'm just going to order some extra cards. And we were in there talking with Mark, and his aunt, Jana, was in there. And we were just mingling and stuff, and Mike said he had to go to the bathroom. So he went to the bathroom, came back, and he was holding up a white shirt. and it had all these numbers on there, and there was some X's, and I stood there and I'm like, and? I was confused by it, like I didn't, and he flipped it around, it had more numbers and stuff on and X's. Okay, so he had the months, he had the weeks, and then the days that we've been together. And then he got down on one knee and he asked me if I would marry him. And it was a shocker.
Shocked. She didn't know what the hell was going on. Like her shirt said, "You go to be kidding me." She had that goat shirt on. Oh, actually, she was surprised. She didn't see it at all.
After he proposed, we left Mark's studio, and then we stopped at my mom's work, and we told her. And my mom looks at Mike.
And she asked if I was really wanted to do it.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? I'm like, yeah, well, I guess I'm going to now. So married life has me excited for...
Just seeing a ring on her finger all the time, I guess, now.
We'll have our new place then, so that'll be exciting after we get married. I suppose someday we'll have kids. I think 2 is gonna be the good number. I'm hoping I just have twins and it's a boy and a girl, and then we're cut off. Michael can get snipped then. We don't need more than 2 kids. I just want the boy and a girl, and that would be good. But our luck, we'll probably have all girls or all boys, but it is what it is.
I know I'm a pain in the ass, but you'll live with it. I probably drink too much, but yeah, it happens.
But if you're toodled and drunk by 9 o'clock that night, there'll be a divorce the next morning. You better not get too toodled. I keep telling you this. I hope you listen.
Some people might wonder why the hell we ain't divorced already.
I know. But we get along really good.
We get along fine. It's just she's aggravating and I'm a pain in the ass.
Yeah. We like to joke around.
Yeah.
We know that other people will be like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
But we know each other really good, so.
Just in one ear, out the other.
Right.
It's been a stressful time the last 8 years, sometimes here and there, but we've got this far and to make another, well, more than 8, I hope. But yeah, don't worry about the COVID. We made it through everything else. We're just gonna do what we keep doing and still love you.
What I would like to tell Mike, thank you for being the greatest guy that I've ever been with. He's made me me. He loves me. I can be who I want to be. He trusts me. He's giving me everything that I've ever wanted in my life. An acreage and my animals. He's always there for me. I just love that about him. He's everything that I would ever want in a guy. He's everything. And I'm glad he's stuck with my craziness and me annoying him every day and having such a great attitude and being very patient with me through the years. Thank you. was looking for my 12-point buck, and I guess, yeah, he asked me if I would be his doe.
Yeah.
And here we are now.